Now to a News 5 Investigates follow-up on a Colorado solar panel company.
Yeah, they lure you in with the promise of eliminating your energy bill, but homeowners are telling our Eric Ross that the company has left them in a financial mess. Eric.
Rob and Elizabeth, good evening. Homeowners paid Sopris Solar tens of thousands of dollars for solar panels. But some say not only are they still getting expensive electric bills, they now have liens on their homes because of an ongoing dispute between the solar company and subcontractors. This is Nathan Billmeyer, the owner of Sopris Solar. News 5 Investigates uncovered he's also a convicted felon, stemming from a 2014 ID theft and forgery case out of Denver. His company also in financial trouble. A recent judgment shows his business owes a lending firm nearly 90 grand. It's information homeowners like Melvin Cole had no clue about until after they entered into contracts with Sopris.
We did some research. We looked at some other companies. Sopris had a 5-star Better Business Bureau rating.
Not any longer. The BBB has issued a current alert for the business following a pattern of complaints. Cole signed a contract for solar panels in March of 2019, financing nearly $40,000 for the project over 20 years.
They said it would increase our home value resale by upwards of $40,000. The financing was amazing, and they boasted the federal tax credit and really pushed us to act quickly because the tax credit was going to end.
He says Sopris promised to eliminate all electricity bills moving forward, but that didn't happen.
This winter, our bills have been in excess of $250 every month.
But the real slap in the face came when Cole received a letter in the mail.
We got a notice that we had a registered letter at the post office. We're on a rural route. I went to the post office and got the letter, opened it, and it says intent to file lien on behalf of Lone Star Construction.
Lone Star Construction is a third-party service hired by Sopris to install the solar panels. That company telling homeowners they were not paid for the work they did, which resulted in the liens.
We were never told there would be subcontractors. There's nothing about this. And the subcontractor is telling us we owe them this money by filing the lien. I don't even know who these people are.
Records show the subcontracting company is owed nearly 12 grand. In this letter from an attorney to Mr. Cole, Seamus Ryan said, quote, Sopris will pay Lone Star the disputed amount under protest to obtain Lone Star's release of the lien, and promised the issue would be resolved on or before September 15th, 2019. Fast forward to today, no resolution.
Nathan has now ceased any contact with us. He refuses to return phone calls. We've tried repeatedly to call. We leave messages at his office.
And he's not the only homeowner battling liens and problems getting a hold of Nathan Billmeyer.
There was excuses or there was no answer. We contracted to do something that's going to help us economically and help our earth, and here we are.
This group of homeowners are in the same boat, claiming they paid Sopris for solar technology only to have a lien put on their home. We uncovered Sopris has conducted sales in homes across Pueblo and as far north as Cheyenne, Wyoming.
So this is showing us that we're making solar because it's going left.
Nancy Soroyce and her husband also have a lien on their home after the same subcontractors say Sopris didn't pay them. Homeowners say they feel they were sold empty promises.
They gave us a really great, spiel about solar and all of the savings we would get.
But now they're just hoping to save their homes and praying for a resolution. Now, I've had multiple phone conversations with Nathan Billmeyer to try and get his side of the story. He said he's not available for an interview and would send us a statement. We'll update this story accordingly when we receive that. So, how can you avoid a headache like what happened here? 3 things. First, ask the company you hire whether they are going to use subcontractors. Second, get everything in writing, including the completion date and any verbal promises they make. And lastly, check multiple websites for consumer reviews and complaints. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. I'm Eric Ross, News 5 Investigates.
Eric.